and let's get into it. So I know that I don't like long intros, and I know that a lot of people don't like a lot of like rants or life updates. So if you want to go ahead and just like skip forward in the video, I'll try to put timestamps down if I remember to. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things first. Okay, so the very first thing I wanted to talk about is kind of a medical thing. Normally I try to keep my private life fairly private from the internet, but I did want to mention that I am starting Accutane. So I am in my mid-20s, you could say, and I've been dealing with acne ever since I was in high school. I've tried antibiotics, I've tried creams, and all sorts of different treatments, and nothing has really taken care of my acne. So I am going on to Accutane now. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because while I am on Accutane, my skin is supposed to be going through a purge. I don't think it's started yet, but as you can see, I have a big pimple here, I have one over here, I've got some acne over here, I have acne everywhere, but the lighting and the makeup and the cameras and like editing, it's really good it helps with hiding it. I try not to hide it too much though, because I want you guys to know that acne is completely normal, and if you have acne, it's okay, and you can still do things like make ASMR videos. But that being said, because I am going on to Accutane, I'm expecting like a 2 to 3 month purge now. What that basically means is my skin is going to break out worse than it ever has before. And I know I just said I want you guys to know that having acne is completely normal, and I want you to feel comfortable in your own body and in your own skin. But saying and doing are completely different things, and personally I do struggle a bit with feeling comfortable in my own skin. I feel like if it gets really bad, I might just do some like hand focused ASMR, you know, where I like angle the camera down and just like my chest and my hands. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. It hasn't started yet, but yeah, so that's one thing I wanted to update you guys on. Another thing, and this is more of like a conversational thing, it's been like really hot here, like in the 100 degree like plus, and yet I have the craziest, strongest fall vibes. I'm talking like bring me my witch's hat and let's go do some like Halloween decorating shopping, and let's get the fall leaves, let's bring out the pumpkin spice lattes, let's binge watch Harry Potter and whatever else makes us feel spooky and happy. But it's July. It's not even August yet, it's July and it's hot, and I don't know, but because I was having those kind of Halloween witchy vibes, which also I think my next story is going to be very witch based, so that has me excited. But because of these witchy vibes, I wanted to do an energy plucking video to kind of get a little bit of a taste of some of that spiritualness. And to start this video off, I wanted to use my new tarot deck. Now, I am absolutely, oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. I am absolutely in love with this card deck. I can't, it's really reflective, so it's kind of hard to show, but it is Merle Tarot. Basically, every single tarot card in here is based off of a character that Meryl Streep has played in a movie, and really this has just made me realize that I have a much bigger to watch list than I thought, because there's a lot of Meryl Streep movies that I just have not seen. Anyways, so I wanted to do kind of like a tarot of the day kind of thing. first card is just like instructions, so I'm setting that aside. But I want to do like a tarot of the day or of the video or just maybe of the week. However you want to interpret this is up to you. Maybe you want to try asking it a question, or you're just wondering kind of what sort of vibes the week ahead will have. So I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these. I don't think I can do it in the air without like losing all of them, so I'm just gonna use my lap real quick and just like so. And then I really like shuffling these cards because I can get a really good shuffle with them. But okay, tarot cards, what message do you have for my viewers? Either a yes or a no question, or just vibes on the week ahead. What do you want to tell them? And if you do have a question, keep it in mind, keep it in mind, keep it in mind. I'm trying to hold them in a way that I can't really see them, but you can't either, you know. Okay, so I'm going to spread them out, spread them out, spread them out. Oh gosh. Okay, well, we got a card that jumped out at us, so let's make this our card today. Did another one jump? I think that's it. Okay. So the card that jumped out was the six of swords. This features Susan Vale from Postcards from the Edge. So the Six of Swords, let me look up the meaning of this real quick on my phone, because I am not a very good witch and I don't have the cards memorized like I would like to. Let's see. That's interesting. I was already on the Six of Cups from my last reading, but I need the Six of Swords. But maybe if you're into numerology, maybe 6 has a special meaning for you or something. I went back to cups again. That's weird. I want swords, swords, swords. Come on. Come on, bring me to the swords. There we go, there we go, there we go. And the website that I'm using is called Labyrinthos. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's just a very easy, straightforward to use app. Okay, so this card means moving on, departure, leaving behind, distance, and accepting lessons. So, despite your sadness, you need to remember that moving on is the ideal option for your future. In terms of romance, this could mean moving on from a relationship, or it could be reconciling from a fight. In terms of career, it means leaving a stressful workplace or moving into a new role. And for financial meaning, it can mean finding material stability again or learning from lessons. So that's what this card means. Now let me look up the yes-no-ness of the card and see if it is a yes or a no. Okay, or maybe, it might be a maybe, but let's see. So the swords represents the element of air, and this often represents thoughts, ideas, and logic. And the Six of Swords is a yes. So hopefully that is something that you were wanting to know. If it's not, then I'm sorry, but also don't put too much faith into the cards. The cards are supposed to be more of a, like, more of something that you're supposed to, like, it's supposed to be less of a prediction of the future and more like a insight into how you're already thinking and feeling. Okay. So now let's get into and Spooky Vibes t-shirt on. Not that I don't completely wear this year round, but I'm going to be removing your negative or spooky vibes. Spooky in the bad way, not the good way. But any negative vibes that you might have, I'm going to be plucking. But first, I'm going to do some raking through your energy to really comb through and make sure that I can see all of those itty bitty details. So let me just rake. Just combing through your energy. Just raking it. Just raking through all that negative energy that you've been feeling. Let me see it. There it is. Clear as day. So, I'm just going to be going through and plucking it out. I'm going to get rid of some of those small, little negative thoughts that you have passing through the day. Little things like, I don't think he likes me. Get that out of there. Or I don't think she likes me, or they like me. What's not to like? Oh, you watched a Sam and Colby video recently, didn't you? And now you're worried that the energy is going to come through the camera into haunting you. You don't have to worry about that. I'm going to get rid of that worry right now, because whatever you believe in, whether it's a higher power or if you don't believe, then why are you even worried? But whatever you're believed in, that higher power is going to protect you. Get rid of that. Whether that higher power is God, Buddha, whoever. Just get that negativity out. Just get it out. Okay. Being worried that eating one extra cookie is gonna ruin your entire diet. I get the stress, especially if you count calories or you're worried about it from a health standpoint. But sometimes it's just better to let yourself have the cookie, because if you tell yourself you can't have it, you're gonna want it even more, you know? So just removing that. Plucking. And worried about small things like it's summertime, you're wearing shorts and you forgot to shave your legs, or maybe if you're a guy, you've got a breakout going on, or your hair is getting long and you don't like it. Whatever it is, who cares? And if someone does care, why do you care that they care, you know? Okay. So I'm just grabbing those last little ones that I see, and I'm gonna go through and rake it a little bit more. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to see some of the sorry about that. I'm starting to see some of the bigger things. So I'm gonna switch up gears here and switch to my pinchers and my snippers. So I'm just going to snip. Get rid of that. And snip. We don't need that anxiety about going back to something, it seems. Like going back to school or back to work, or maybe you're going back home or whatever it is. You don't need it. That energy is just not serving you. It doesn't serve you, so pluck, 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 pluck. Just getting rid of that anxiousness in general. Pluck, 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 pluck. And oh, that's kind of a new one. Disappointment. Are you disappointed in yourself or someone else? I can understand feeling that, but sometimes you have to let that go because it's not going to help you feel better about yourself or them or whatever, you know. Just gotta let that go, let that go, let that go, let that go. Because my arms are very sore today, and I don't know why. I'm trying to think why they're so sore. Maybe you should also give yourself a good little stretch. Shake up some of that stiff energy that's within you. Can help me find those anxious, negative, bad thoughts and get rid of them, you know? So just shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Roll out the shoulders, roll out the shoulders. Maybe roll your neck from side to side, side to side. And now, let's get back into it. So, I'm just going to, oh, interesting. Okay, I see kind of a long one. So, I'm just going to pinch and pull, 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 pinch and pull. Pinch and pull, pinch and pull, pinch and pull, pinch and pull, pulling, 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 pulling. Give that energy to me, give it 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 to me. Pinch and pull, 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 pinch and pull. Ah, there's the tail end of it. That was some childhood trauma if I ever saw it. Let's get rid of that. Get that out of here. Okay, now I'm just going to grip, pull, snip, 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 grip, pull, grip, pull, grip, pull. Okay, I'm gonna really grip, pull, grip and pull, grip and pull. Give it to me, give it to me. Grip and pull, grip and pull, grip and pull. Give me all that energy that is built up inside of you. All that negativity. It's not gonna help you, not gonna help you, not gonna help you. Plop, 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 plop. Release, 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 release it, release it, release it, release it. And grip and pull, grip, pull, grip, pull, grip and pull, grip and pull, grip and pull, grip, pull, grip, pull, grip, pull, grip, pull. Okay. Pull, pull, pull it, pulling, pulling, and oh my gosh. You have got to feel very different after that one. That was something heavy. Okay, how are you feeling now? You still feel a little bit down. I got you. Maybe it's a little bit of that, like, seasonal depression. Now wait, I know what you're thinking. Isn't seasonal depression like a winter thing? And you're right. However, with the this heat wave. Everyone's been staying inside. No one wants to go out. It's just way too hot, you know? So maybe you've been like kept inside your house for way too long. Or maybe your family and your friends have been forcing you outside because of the weather. Because they're like, it's so nice outside. It's so sunny. Let's go for a hike. Let's go to this party. Let's go to this barbecue XYZ. And you are just fed up with going to places. You're just done with it. You want to be out. I get it. Like out of going out, you know? Like, I myself am an introvert, but I call myself an extroverted introvert, which means I can be super extroverted when I'm with people, and I can enjoy being out with people and having fun, and I can really enjoy spending time with other people, but at the end of the day, that drains my battery so much, and my battery just really supercharges when I'm alone, you know? So maybe you need some time alone, or maybe you're an extrovert who's tired of being alone. Whatever it is, I'm just gonna getting rid of that energy. Okay. Go ahead and take a breather. Just relax, relax, relax. Relax, relax, relax. Maybe close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And release, 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 release. Again, take a deep breath in. Hold it. And release, 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 release. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. And release, 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 release. Feeling a little bit better. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. Okay, so for this next part, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. But first, my dog is in my room, so if you hear some strange sounds, that's him. He is a very noisy little guy, but he doesn't like being alone, so he's with me in my room. Second, I'm going to be cleansing all your energy with some sambalo wood. Sambalo wood. So in order to do that, first I have to light a candle. So I have a constant fire source for the sambalo wood, so I can heat it up properly to get enough smoke to cleanse you. So I'm just going to this candle is Marshmallow Fireside. Has absolutely nothing to do with the cleansing process. It is just a way that I can have a constant light and fire source. So now I'm going to take my sandalwood wood and I'm going to burn it. Really getting it hot and heat it up. You can already start to see the smoke, I think. I don't know if the camera is picking up on it. There we go. Now that it's really smoking, I'm going to just cleanse your energy. Up, down, around. recommend after this cleansing that you either take a nap or that you do some cleansing of your own, whether that's cleaning your room or cleaning your bathroom or the house or whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away now, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that you are completely cleansed, I am gonna give you a little bit, just a little bit of my positivity. Now, if you remember, I do not give you all of my positive energy because I need a lot of positive energy, but I'm grabbing some positivity from me, some positivity from the ether and the world, and I'm going to bestow it upon you. So I'm just gathering. Just flicking it at you, flicking it at you, flicking it at you. Making it rain on top of you, raining positivity, raining positivity, raining positivity, raining, and rubbing it in. Again, gathering a little bit of my positivity, gathering some positivity from the ether, combining that energy into one, and giving it to you, giving the positivity to you, giving you positivity, just flicking it at you. Take my energy, take it, energy. Okay, I think you are all set to go. If you ever need another energy cleansing, you can always come back here. Come back and see me, and I will help you whenever you need. Hey, hi, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment your favorite part down below. If you want to support me in other ways, click the link down in the description to buy me a coffee. And as always, don't forget, subscribe to Join the Masquerade. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.